Welcome to Powershell for SQL Server DBA day 2 class. Actually, we are going to discuss about day 2 class, but there is one script which one I have not explained in day 1. So first I will complete that and then we will go. I think this all is already completed. You can see there is scanning installation is there. So if you want, you can go through it. But this is not nowadays. Nobody is using that. Okay, so you can go through it. This is also one of the script which one I have given. If you will go and you can see. Okay, so I'm going with the last script for the day 1 class. This one. Okay, so what happens some of the time, what I last class one script I have explained, if you have to run any SQL script for the multiple of server, how you are passing that your parameter, I have shown you. Like you are going through the one by one, means one line only you are putting the all server name, all server dot test. So if you will see here, you can see not this stop server. Yeah, we have passed in this fashion, means we have given 1, we have given 2, we have given 3, whatever server we have, last class we have seen that kind of a script. You will see that one we have given passing the server into the vertical format, means directly we are giving get content and it was reading the content from here and it was saving here, it was executing it. If you have any doubt, you can go through my old class, last class video. But here what I want to pass. So in this fashion, if you are passing it, is very difficult for you, because here means if you are passing the server name, so in one notepad only you are putting that all server name, right? 1 2 3 400 server. But some of the time what happened, you have to pass database name also, some of the time you have to pass the path also, just example. So it's become confusion for the PowerShell, means which name it has to pick up. So for that, what we are doing, we are passing the parameter in this fashion, like we will give the comma separate and then we'll give the one server name. Then what we will do, we will put one more server name, we will give in this fashion third server name, like this. So we are passing the server name in the horizontal format and we can write here server name, something like that, and we give an equal to. So we can tell PowerShell where you are finding the server name, you take one by one this name, one this name, this name, this name. Or otherwise you want to pass one more server, something other parameter like path. So you are giving some path in this format. You can pass database name, something like that. So you can see the multiple of parameter we are passing, different parameter. Like it is from one server, we are passing the server name, 10 server name. For path, we are passing something different. So in PowerShell, we are going to tell, like you go there where it's required server name, like here you can see we are putting and saving here. So in this we can tell, in this in this document, in this file, you go and choose where is the server name. But in this I have not explained. For that I am going through just into the horizontal format. I am not going to pass the multiple of parameter. We can see into the later classes how we can pass the multiple of different parameter. Multiple parameter means server name, path, database, how we can pass. But here first I am going to explain you how we can pass. First, in this format, how we are going to pass. I will go and I will giving comma and I'm going this way, means I am going to pass in this format. So how we can do this? So I will go right server name, very simple. I am not given any script this time. I'm not matching with my name with server name, because once I will give multiple of parameter, that time. Hi Rahul, you have joined?
Yeah. Hi, I have joined.
Okay, so you have gone through the last class, all video, all document, script.
Yeah, I went through that.
Okay, you got any doubt or it is okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay, Fine. So what I'm going to explain you last class, what you have seen, no, I was passing the value in this format, means horizontal format, vertical format. This time I want to send the value into the horizontal format. So how we can do this time? I'm passing the value in this format, means one server name, comma, other server name, like that. Whatever server name you want, you can pass. And I given the server name is equal to this one. Because I am passing only server name, that's why I am not writing this logic. PowerShell will go to this file, it will be matched with this server name is equal to this, and this one. It is not going to do that one. Directly I am giving, writing that where you are finding equal to, go with that and pick up the each server. So like that I am going to do that. So just I will go and I will see, I will save this file first, and the file is this only, right? I will just, if you have any doubt, stop me and ask me. I'm putting this and I'm going to give the path name. Okay, so before, what we are doing, we are direct, if I'm going to read directly this, so what it is going to display, it is going to display the this file, what are the values there, right? But in this value I am not passing one by one, because why I am showing you, later we will pass multiple of parameter. So we are using one split function here. You can see what is the split function, how the split function will work. Later once we will go, we can go with a little bit more example. Here what I'm going to do, we are telling PowerShell, like you go to this file and where you are finding equal to, split into the two parts. Got it? If you are good, so after finishing this class, once you are going and you are start working, you go to check what is the split function and how, what are the more example, you can go through it. You can go through the Google. Later classes again we are going with 2-3 more example of the split function. So what the split function is doing, if you are typing dot split, means in this file whatever value it is written there, it is going to do the split. Where it will be do the split, where it will be find out equal to, right? So it is in this file, not this, in this he is able to find here equal to, right? It is going to make the two part, means one part this, one part this. Got it? This is the one part and this is the one part, like that PowerShell is going to treat. After that, once it is, and once you are giving -1, -1 means go and take the left side of value. Got it? Go and take the left side of value. This time what happened, in this it will go to this file, it will go to this line, it will be match where is equal to. Once it will find out equal to, it's make two part, one part here, one part here. After that, what it is done, it is in this path. Once it will go and to the left side of all value it is taken. Again what I'm doing, I am doing again is dot split. Dot split means again it is making the two part. Where it will do the two part, where you are finding the comma. Got it? So it's finding the comma here. So in this left part, again it is divided into two part. Here one, this is treating as a one. Got it? No doubt?
No, it's clear.
Clear? If you are going to give here 0, 0 means what? You go and pick up the right side of value. No doubt? If you are giving here 0, 0 means what? Means if you want to go with the left side of value, means minus left side of value means it will be -1. And if you no, -1 is right side of value. If you want to go with the left side of value, means you have to put 0. If you want to pick up this side of value, right? Sorry. If you want to pick up this side of value equal to, that time you will give the 0. Later we will see the both example how we can do in the next class. No doubt. And same thing with, yeah, sorry.
I guess
We
sharing
are
is
not able to
stopped.
see the screen.
Okay, 1 second. I think it is by mistake. I have clicked somewhere. Now you are able to see, right?
Yeah.
The recording already going on. So this is the one script where you will pass the in the horizontal format. Why I am teaching you? Because later what is going to happen if we have to pass multiple of parameters single file? So we will use the split function. That time what will happen? This time I have not matched, I have not told PowerShell to go to this file and check where you are finding server name, take that value only, because there is only one line is there. That's why I'm matching with equal to. Later, if I am passing here database name also, I am passing something called log location, log location also. If I'm passing, like just example 3 value in this, so that time if you will give and we will run this type, so it will not work, because PowerShell will come to, he will find out here also equal to, here also equal to, like database I have written master. So that time what we'll do in this, we are going to give, go to this file, check where is equal to, and match. If it is equal to server name, then only pick up this value. That one in the later class we will do, because whenever we will pass the 3 value, we cannot go in this. In this again we have to add, go and read where you are finding server name, right? Here we have only one value we have passed, in this only this much of pass, so that's why no need of matching. I'm matching with equal to, right? If 2 equal to come, then PowerShell will confuse. So later we will see, that time we will match with name. Got it? No doubt till here? Correct, guys? So I'm running this. It is executed 2 times. It is first server, it is taken from here. It will be saved here, and it is go, and it is already executed. This thing I have already explained. No doubt. So how to pass the parameter into the vertical format, how to send to the horizontal format, you have seen. Vertical format already I have explained yesterday class. We are not giving any split function. In this, we are passing our value in this format, not this, means one by one we are giving the number. We are passing in this format, like this. Correct? Like this we are passing. But here we are passing through the horizontal format. Okay. So we are moving to day 2 class. Till here, no doubt, guys, right? Everything is clear, whatever I have explained.
Yeah, it is clear.
Yes.
Okay. So today, what we
Yeah,
are going.
Rajesh,
Yes.
small doubt.
Yes, please.
Actually, regarding yesterday's class, we are stopping multiple servers, right?
Yeah.
Stopping or starting. So coming to our high availability, like mirroring always on, then how the situation will be? Like we won't stop the services in primary like that, right?
No. In that, if you are going with always on, what you are doing in the always on, you are doing the failover, right? We are doing the database level of failover. So you have to write them different. If you are running this script will go and stop the services only. But real time, if I think I have told, if you will watch my video, I already told, if you are using any cluster environment, that time you should not have to stop the services. You are doing failover, right? Resource move from this node to that node, right? So this script will not work for the cluster, because what we are going to do in the day 3 class, we are going to discuss more into this kind of a script. There you will go and you will give, first you check the server. If that server belongs to any cluster services, don't stop anything. This is just for the standalone. If the standalone server is there, then only you are going directly and stopping the services, right? And putting into the disable mode.
Yeah, got it.
Yes, if it is the cluster environment, you are not doing, you are not stopping it. Everything you are doing from the clueadmin.msc, right? If you are going with the mirroring, of course, mirroring, if you have already given automatic failover into that mirroring. So once primary will be stopped, automatically secondary will going to be take the place of primary, right? This is happening if you have given the automatic. If you are given the manually failover, that time if you are stopping the services, it is not come up. So you have to write the script in such a way. If it's the mirroring, you write and comment, this is the mirroring. Don't do the stop the services. Please go and check. And some of the time you have to stop the mirroring also, right? So that time what you will do? Directly you are going and you are stopping it, right? Either people, what they will do, they will do the failover. They will make the primary secondary as a primary, and then they will stop the, which is the secondary, current secondary, right? And again they have to do is they will do the failover, fail back again, and they will make that as the primary, and this one is second as a secondary, and they are stopping the secondary. So you can write some concept here in that script. If it is the mirroring, go and check which is the secondary server, and you go and display it, which services you want to stop, that is primary, don't stop this. This is the secondary, please verify. Right? So it is means what logic you will write, script will work in that way, right? Correct or wrong?
Yeah, correct.
So first you have to think what you want to do that in the script. Whatever I have a script, I have written, whether this you want to apply for the mirroring, first thing. Second, you start thinking if that is the mirroring, what you are doing, whether you are stopping the primary in your organization or not. If you are not using the primary, you write that logic. How to write the logic and all, day by day you will understood. There is the multiple command is there, commandlets is there, which will give the information about mirroring. Those things you have to implement, right? Okay, so I am going to explain you now database mail, not DB mail, how to send email using PowerShell, right? There is the multiple of way for sending the email, right, using the PowerShell. I am not here discussing about DB mail configuration. Don't, for sending the email using PowerShell, it's not required to configure the DB mail, right? Directly PowerShell will only send the email. And real time, what is happening, you are using your Exchange server for sending the email. If you have the Outlook, means you have the Exchange server. For me, I have not configured Outlook. I will go to the Gmail account for sending the mail. In real time, this sending the Gmail, it is little bit complex compared to your Exchange server, because what is going to happen in Exchange server, everything is synced with AD, right? Correct? Means when you are trying to log in your computer, you are just giving the password, and after that, whatever thing it is synced with AD, automatically is taking that password only, right or wrong? Once you are going to the SQL server and you are using the Windows authentication, SQL server is not asking any password, right? You are opening Outlook, it is not asking any password because it is synced with AD. You are going with Skype, it is not asking for any password because it is already synced with AD, right? Your credential, it is not asking. Same thing, if you are Outlook, if you are opening, automatically it will be login using the AD account. Which login you have login, right? Same thing is happening once you are sending the email using in your office, it will not go with the multiple of credential. But for the Gmail account, it's required multiple of, you have to write the credential, then only you will able to send this. Till here, no doubt, right? Correct?
No, it's clear.
Okay, so there is the multiple of ways is there. One, you can use that mail that is called .NET library, but I am not using .NET library. I have already, I will give you the script so you can see that. Second way is second one is commandlets. Using commandlets also you will able to send this email using PowerShell. So we are going to discuss about the first commandlets, and then we will go and we will see what we can do that.
Okay.
So just process. I'm taking this one. How we can send the email from the Gmail account. If you are going to send anything from Gmail, there is few changes you have to do. Just example, I'm using this Gmail. I have already created one Gmail account. What thing you have to do? First, use another account. My is Power for SQL DBA. I think November 2022. This is the new account I have created at the. I will log in into this account, and you are giving few setting you have to do change. What is this? It is giving. Was not asking why it is sending this one now. Let first its game verification code. 3-823924924. Oh, I think we can't. I can't give 343924. Why it is asking? Before it was not asking. I just log in into the. This is the very new account I have created. Every times once I will teach, I have to create the new account. What changes you have to do into this? You have to go to here and go to account first. And once you are going to this, you go to the security. Once you are going to security, you can see down, that is the two-step verification is off, right? Right. Before, when the two-step verification was not there, we are using the less secure app. We are making on as a less secure app, and that from that only we are able to send the mail using Gmail. But what happened if you're going inside this, you can see that there this setting is no longer available now. If you'll go to the next less detail, you can see May 13, 2022, Gmail has removed this facility. They told no. Why it was there? Because if you are making that less secure on app on that time, what it was happened, it was taking the same Gmail account only password, so it was not much more secure. So that's why Google has removed this account, and instead of this they have given some different thing. If you want to set this, so what you have to do, you have to go to the second step verification. You go to here, and after that you go and click on my recording is going on. Go to get started. Once you are getting this done, this is the same account. It will ask the password, which password you have just now you have given for login into the Gmail. I will give also. I have given, I went inside this. Once you will go here, you can, it is asking like for text message I will get, and I'm going with the next. So once I will go that, I will get one password in my mobile, which mobile number you have given, and you have enabled this your Gmail account. So I have got the mail. This password will be G hyphen something. So you can give here G hyphen 111485. I have given it. I'm going with the next. It is verifying the pin, validating the pin. Once it will done, you go and click on the turn on. Once you will do the turn on, that time what you have to do, you have to go to back again, and you go to here. You can see the two-step verification is already on, but you can see here app password. Once you will set the two-step verification, after that only app password will be enabled, right? These things why I am doing, because I want to PowerShell to send mail into the Gmail. And nowadays even you are going to configure your DB mail configuration. That time also you have to do this. Before, how you are entering your Gmail account password and directly you are able to send mail, right, in DB mail configuration for the SQL Server, right? Now it is not possible. You have to do this kind of work. Okay, you go to app password now. Now I am going with the app password. This is the same password which one I have entered into the Gmail account. I am going to give. I have given this password and I went into the next. Then what happened? You have to select app, whatever I have selected other, and I can give here something if want. I will give PowerShell. Just it is a name, whatever name you want, you can give. And I will go and I will click here generate. Once you will generate, it will give you this password, and you have to use this password in PowerShell to sending the mail. Even if you are going to configure DB mail configuration, is required this password only, right? Your Gmail account password is not work. No doubt. So
It's clear for me.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this password into some September 2002. I am going to save as November. I am going to give. I'll just remove this. Where is the November came? September, November, and I'm going to paste that password here. Okay, this is the password I have saved here, right? So this is done. you can go to the back state. Now you have already done the setup for sending the mail and all. Okay, if you want, you can go and you can check. Now it will take the verify this, and it is already recovered on phone. You can go down, you can see that app password is already created to, so this everything you will be able to see that. Directly you can go to the Gmail. So now you will be able to see that you have got the two message, which one you have done this, right? And again, one thing, what is my email account? This also I'm going to save into some of the file. UID for September. I'm going to give this password here. I will save as I will do. UID for November I have given 2022. I just save this, right? So now whenever you want to send any password using the Gmail, you have to use this password only, which one we have saved. Okay, now we are going with to how we can send this email using which one we are using. We are using the, okay, after 10 minutes, guys, you have to log in again. You have to go and so which is the command let's we will use for sending the email? Send hyphen mail message. This is also one of the commandlets. If you'll go and you can go through this day one where we have saved our commandlets result. If you are go and you will check here, you will able to find out this is also one of the commandlets which will be here, right? So why I am going and every time I am showing you, because I am telling you these are the commandlets already we have discussed. After that, what you have to give? You have to give the from which account we are going to send. From, I am going to send using this account, right? I will paste here. To and from here to whom you want to send. I want to send the same account only. You can give hyphen subject. What will be the subject for you? You can type here whatever you want. This is test mail, something like this. What will be your body will content? Later we will see. This one is just one time, just it is example. Later how we are going to use this, that one we will see. Something like backup report. Backup report. After that, it's required SMTP server detail. What is the SMTP server for the Gmail? It's smtp .gmail.com. This is the SMTP server. What is that? After that, you have to use the port number. Which port Gmail is using? It's using 587. After that, what you have to use? You have to use the use SSL. Use SSL you have to use. What is the use SSL? If you will go to the even Outlook, if you are going and you can see here. Database mail configuration. Here also you will able to see that you can see here you are marking it use SSL, means from this account you are going to send this mail to the other one, right? Powershell is going to send the mail to that one. That's why you have to use the SSL concept, right? I think last time also I have already explained you. After that, if you are going to send any email to any person, of course it's required the password and login name and password, right? Because I'm sending from Gmail. If you are sending from Outlook, that time this credential is not required. Only this much information is enough for you, because already your PowerShell will know which is the already this PowerShell. This your host, your system is already connected with your domain account, means which server you are going to send the mail. It's having already synced with AD will automatically, you have login into this, means you have login into some account, right? So that is password is already taken care by from the AD, it will be automatically, it will be sync, right? So once you are sending the mail using that PowerShell account in your office, it's not required to use the use SSL or credential, but here it's required. If you are going to send the mail, or otherwise if it will not ask for credential, so what I will do, I will put your email address and I will going to run, and it will going to send the email from your account, right? That is going to be happen, correct or wrong? So that's why credential is required, means which account you are sending the email, that account credential you have to put, right? Correct or wrong? Credential, and I will give get hyphen
Right.
get credential. Got it? Got it? So this much. Why get credential is required? You got it? No, if the get credential is not, it will not ask for credential for this account, from which account I am sending. What people will do, they will put your email address and directly they will send the email, and mail will receive from this, mail is came from this account, right? So that's why it is, if you are going to Gmail, it will ask the credential, but if you are going to use your 1 second, somebody came just. Okay, you got it? So this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to send this email first. I'm executed, it's asked for me what? My credential and my password, login and credential. So what I will do, I will use the same what email account, November. What is the UID? This is that I want to send from this account. I have given it. After that, what is the password for this? November. It's went. Just wait for some time. It is sending credential and it is sent, right? If I will go, you will see that this is test mail. I have received the email. Like this, you will able to send the email. I am going to give you the example for the Gmail only, but in the real time, if you are going to work, it's not required to this credential. I will show you, because in Office I have already tested this. I will open this. This is the .NET framework I am using to send the mail. Okay, leave it this. Email for Office. This one is not this. Okay, you can down, you can see here. So if you want to send any email from your Office, only this much is enough. What is? Send mail from which account you are sending, to which account you are going to send, from and to, and then whatever subject and all, whatever you want, body, whatever you want, you can do. SMTP server is required and port number is required. So what is the SMTP server? You have to ask from the Exchange people. In my Outlook, what is the SMTP server you are using? You ask the SMTP server, or you go to the port number, you can use the port numbers. But only is from this account, which one you are sending the email, it has to be permission to send the email. So if you are don't having the permission, you will not able to send the mail using Outlook. So you have to ask this person, I am trying to send the email using PowerShell, whether this account having the permission or not. Or otherwise, if you have already DB mail has configured, you can take this email directly, because DB mail already they have given like now here what will be happen, it will be your group ID, right? Once you are receiving the email in your Office for the any alert or anything report, right, it will be coming from the group ID, right? It is not coming some personal ID, right or wrong? Correct? No, guys? Hello, I'm audible?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm getting it. I was on mute.
Okay, so Ashwin, Vaskar, in Office, once you are receiving the email, it is coming from the group. It is not coming individual ID, right?
Yes.
Yes, no. So if you will go and you will check here which ID it is given in your, if in your Office, if the DB mail is already configured, and you can take this ID directly. Means if this is this one, if your Outlook is able to, not Outlook, DB mail is able to send this mail, means this email address they have given the permission to send. So this email directly you can put here. You can go with the server. So which server you are using here, that is the same you can give the SMTP server name. And same you can give the port number there, because here you are putting the Outlook SMTP server, Outlook Exchange server, your port number. Exchange server has given which email to send the email, which account it is given the send the email, so that everything it will be written here only. If the DB mail, if you have configured, if it is not there, you can ask which email you provide access to my email, whether I can send the email to the other account using the PowerShell. So they will go and they will give you the access. You can ask the SMTP detail and you can ask the port number. Only 3 things is required, which one you have to ask. Even not 3, you can ask for these 2 only: SMTP, Outlook SMTP server, and Outlook is using which port number. That 2 thing. And third thing is your email account, if you have access. So 99% you have the access. You can go, you can check, they will give the each account access. But if it is not there, some of the environment, you can go and open the Outlook DB mail configuration. You can copy from there, from which email they are using. If DB mail is not configured in your office, then you have to go to the Exchange